Ugh. Check. Yep, it's capturing. It's capturing! Whoa! Laku laku doru doru. Throw your hands up in the sky. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Hello, everybody. Once again, welcome back to Fading Hearts, Hades Manticore on Video Game So, as always. Do. As if summoned by that thought, Rena appears. Hi, Rio. I was looking for you. Okay, I'm not doing impersonations. It's not gonna happen. Where's Claire? Because all my women are gonna sound the same. Busy with club stuff. Should we go home now? Sure, let's go! Thought we were going to the arcade. Wait. What are your plans for the rest of the day? I told Alec I'd spend time with him at the arcade today. Man, I wish arcade still existed. Then shit's great. Alex, who is he again? Alright, the otaku. The loser! Oh yeah. Was that wrong of me to say? Make it sound like otaku is a synonym for otherworldly creature. Well, I mean, that's not necessarily not true. You ever seen those people? Well, aren't they kind of strange, though? Like, they don't come out of their rooms and they say they only date 2D girls? This game is a waifu simulator. It doesn't have a right to spit on anybody else. They just enjoy different things, that's all. True that Alex is a little odd, but I don't really mind his antics most of the time. You becoming an otaku, too? Ha ha ha, what? This conversation's certainly taking a rather bizarre turn, but maybe Rena will get over her crush if she thinks I'm an otaku. I'm considering it. I mean, why not? I smile at her. I wonder if she'll buy it. Eee! You want to disappear from society, then not take showers anymore and stay in your room all day? Jesus, at least I shower every day. Good lord. I'm not that much of a loser. I think you have your wires crossed. People like that are called hikikomori, or shut-ins. It's a lot more common in Japan than here in Sorayama. It's an entirely new country, I guess. Whatever. Oh, phew, that's a relief. I won't have to scold you for not showering. You have to think of people around you, you know. Ha 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 ha. Sometimes I wonder what Rena's thought processes are doing while we talk. She draws the strangest conclusions sometimes. This is where we part ways. Don't forget we're meeting tomorrow at the bubble tea shop. What? See you and Claire then. Take care, Rena. Bye-bye. Take care, spike your hair. Wave at her as she leaves. After she disappears around the corner, I head back to my apartment to change out of my school uniform. Nothing like a place to call home. Really is since I have the apartment to myself. Life in my foster home was miserable, so I secluded myself and spent all my time learning programming languages. As tech firms struggled to get back on their feet after the Y2K disaster, they were desperate to hire new programmers. Okay, game. I don't need a financial report, okay? Even though I was only 12 years old, I managed to what? That's bullshit. It's 12 years old. I managed to strike a deal with a new startup company. 2% of their increase in sales the next 6 years would be mine in return for my services. When they started to make money, so did I. Now I'm on an exclusive contract with them for 4% of their sales increase. Apparently my work is good enough if they want to keep me on. Well, at least they explain why he lives alone. It's enough money in my savings account to get by for the next 3 years or so, but I should probably start looking for another contract soon. You know, kid, when Batman's parent died, he became an Avenger. You know, he didn't go work for a fucking programming company. That's stupid. I don't even like Batman that much. Because the NDA I had to sign never told anyone the source of my income. Not even Claire and Rena. It's probably better that way. I'm already being labeled as enough as it is. Oops, god damn it. No need to feel the fire by making it public that I'm something of a computer genius. Yeah, people will start asking you to fix their computers for you. Ugh. Finish changing and head out to meet Alex at the arcade. No, Grandma, don't install these 500 toolbars for fuck's sake. The arcade is nearby, so it's only a short walk to get there. According to Alex, this place is a local hub for gaming and tournaments. Yes, tournaments. Speaking of which, where is he anyway? Is he wearing pajamas? What the fuck? Ready for a game? Let's not start with your favorite fighting game this time. How about a shooter? A shooter, huh? This is Alex. I met him at this very arcade about 5 months ago. Back then I could beat anyone at fighting games. I even had a bit of a reputation. Then Alex came along and delivered a smackdown of embarrassing proportions in front of all the regulars. Once my pirate recovered from the beating, I asked him for a rematch so I could learn to play better. He agreed and we've been friends ever since. We both go to Crystal Stream Collegiate and fuck. I clicked it too quick. God damn it, I hate when I do that. We're in different classes and he spends his lunch break here at the arcade watching other people play. Each lunch observes the other players' matches and then proceeds to beat them with a low-tier character. Dude, this guy plays Dan, he's okay in my book. Are you ready for the eternity battle, guys? I am. Then he dashes back to school and makes it to class just in time. Went with him a few times, so I'd much rather relax and talk to Claire Arena at lunchtime than run around so much. I'd rather spend time with women, too. I got this new shooter game recently. I hear it's really good. It's called CSGO. Let's try that one. 10 seconds. 10 seconds! I lost 3 lives in 10 seconds. When I said shooters, I meant the kind with guns. You point at the screen, not girls flying through the air towards magic cannons that pump out more bullets than a Gatling gun. So he's playing Toho Project is what I'm hearing here. Don't feel bad, everyone has to start somewhere. I bet with a little bit of practice and hard work you'll be ready for lunatic mode in a few months. Maybe. It was a wall of bullets, how do you dodge that? You weave through them. That's what I was trying to do, I even picked easy. I never play on easy. Yeah, well, because easy's for bitch-made people, come on. Someone else is giving it a try. I had to watch him play that awful game that should never made it out of QA. Resident Evil 6? But that's impossible! We have to wear bullets filling nearly the entire screens, and yet characters never get hit. There's even more than there were when I played the same stage. I talk too quickly when I do this shit. I really should slow down. Look up at the status screen. This time it reads, hard. Don't let it get to you. This happens to everyone the first time they play a Danmaku game. The trick is to learn your character's hitbox. It's a lot smaller than it looks. If it makes you feel better, I'll buy you dinner after school on Monday. How about it? It's the exact opposite of Capcom, where your fucking hitboxes are giant. Well, I've never wanted to turn down free food. Count me in. It's decided. On Monday, you will finally experience the pleasures of a cosplay cafe. Yeah, this has a lot of gaming things in it, and I've just been shit-talking companies this whole time. I might like this game a lot. Get ready for that, though. A lot more of that. ... Cosplay cafe. Somehow I'm starting to regret agreeing so readily. Some prices are just too steep for a free meal. Tell me what you're thinking. I'm a regular there. Just a nice place to sit back and relax. I mean, if there's some Jerry Han ones, no one's gonna disagree with that. Coming from a guy whose idea of a good time is watching pixelated girls all day, I'm not terribly convinced. Let's move on to a better game. Your beloved mystical magical stadium fighter? I think that first one's a little redundant. Mystical magical. Come on. Pretty much exactly what it sounds like. 2 girls with magical power square off against one another in an arena. Well, sign me up. Alex tells me it started as an indie title, but it was so popular it got licensed by a major publisher. I'm actually not too shabby at it, but Alex is seriously a pro. He's won thousands of dollars by competing in tournaments. Truth be told, I'll try making my own game someday, but seeing how far I could take it. Databases are lucrative but painfully boring and lacking in imagination. Do it in your spare time then, buddy. I hit the right thing again. I should stop. If it's okay with you, there's a new combo I want to try out. X down... shit. A down XY, A down XY. Jumping X. Quarter circle back B. If you can identify that, let me know. We'll be going to fighting games. Alright. I hope I didn't bork that combo I talked about. Oh, Jesus. Alex and I spent a few more hours at the arcade playing, chatting, and just goofing off. In our part ways, I head home thinking about our promise to meet at the cosplay cafe. That should be an experience, if nothing else. Oh boy, I got choices! It's already... I have unread mail. This is already better than Soccer Spirit. Let's read my mail. I really need to know my work. From Ryan. Clear Sky Bank. Hi, Digger. Do you remember that guy from the ID department of Clear Sky Bank? It's me. Listen. There's been so much work here, they aren't giving me the resources to do it. Not only that, the new contractor they hired did such a bad job, you'd have to do it over again. Still have remote access to the servers, right? Help me out, and I'll make sure you're paid. Gotta help me out, man. I don't know what's going to happen if I can't keep up with all this. Ryan. This game might be a little bigger than I first assumed. Thanks for helping us out. From Charlie, Miracle Game Studios. Hello, Digger. Thank you for helping with the project. We all feel very passionately about it and look forward to working with you. We can't pay very well right now, but we hope you'll enjoy not working out as much as we do. You noticed a lot of things that could use improvement in your visit to our workplace. We appreciate the feedback and hope you'll continue to support us. We look forward to any future contributions you make. Charlie. Just Dennis's big stupid head. Let's use the computer. Work. Shop online. What the hell? I have 20 cents! $20 cents. A weightlifting set? What is this game an RPG? What the fuck? I wasn't expecting this. Read a book. Weightlifting for idiots. Little disruptor. Whoops. Turns out a clumsy girl named Ellie attending a magical academy for the first time. She lacks confidence in herself because she tends to make a lot of mistakes, so she's worried about failing. When the teachers investigate one particularly spectacular disaster, they realize it happened because her magic is very different from most people. Alarmed by what it might mean for the magical world, they decide to keep quiet about it. Her secret power is really to dispel magic. I guess it's kind of interesting. What the hell? This is an RPG! What the fuck? Can I go outside during the dark time? No, I'll stay in. Work. Haha! Social media. Miracle Game Studios, Clear Sky Bank. What the hell? This is an RPG! This might be amazing then, because I like these. I like mixes of mixing genres and shit together. It's cool. RPG as visual novel works really well. So this is RPG and real-time strategy, but I can't play the RPG real-time strategies on YouTube. Maybe I can get another one. Let's see. Improves the traffic flow to the company's website. Usefully increasing the amount of customers. Optimization, reduce workload, mistakes with the company. Yeah, let's do optimization because... Oh man, my stress is going up. How do I lower stress, I wonder? Today was definitely more exhausting than I bargained for. Tomorrow, I'll be having bubble tea with Claire and Rena. Wonder if I should tell them about our label as the Big Three. Might as well go to sleep now. Nothing else better to do. Turn off your computer, at least. I turn out the lights and drift off. Rio, I have something to show you. I'm having a dream from years ago about a much younger Claire and myself. Ugh. She places something in my hand, careful to keep it concealed as she does, and she moves her hand away and I peer downward curiously. Something slimy leaps up in my face and I yelp in surprise. Claire giggles helplessly at my reaction. Looks like Simon likes you. Claire! Her pet frog is now landing on the back of my hand and I glare at her reproachfully. Seeing her smirk, I feel a sudden urge to even the score. I hold the frog right up to her face. How do you like that? Her mouth just curls into a smile. She handed it to you, man. Why would she hate that? That doesn't make sense. Why, thank you, Rio. I'm glad you returned my pet frog to me. She takes him from me and strokes him happily as he wiggles in her hand. I want to say wriggles. I was wrong. She looks back at me, puzzled. You know, this is my frog. Why would you think I'd be scared of him? See, Claire's smart. She's not taking your shit, Rio. Okay? I stared back for a moment. I guess I didn't really think this through. There, Rio. I'm sure you'll be able to get back at me someday. Claire pats me on the back consolingly. Behind the schoolyard, I can faintly hear a muffled sound of someone crying. As I walk around the corner in search of the source, I come across Claire sitting in the shadow of the school building. She's curled up against the wall, her face buried in her hands. Worried, I jog over to her. What's wrong? Simon, he died. She manages to say weakly between sobs. You mean your frog? She nods, her face still hidden in her hands. We wait in silence for a moment before she speaks again. Go ahead, laugh at me. Ha ha, your pet died. Ha ha. Her words make my head snap up in surprise. Why would I do that? I made fun of you with Simon, didn't I? So you should be happy now that he's gone. That's fucked up. If someone laughs at you because your pet died, stop being friends with them immediately. What the fuck? I kneel beside her, pat her on the head. I'm not going to laugh at you. What kind of friend does that? Jesus, what the fuck? Claire looks up at me. Her eyes are red and swollen from crying. I wouldn't pick on you. I wouldn't laugh at you. I want to see you happy, and when you cry, it makes me want to cry too. Smile, Claire. Your smile makes me smile too. Ooh! Without any warning, she tackles me and throws her arms tightly around me. The sheer force of it bowls me over. We land on the grass in a tangled heap. But even so, she makes no move to stand and continues clinging to me desperately. This is the first time I've been so close to a girl. Oh, Rio, she finally whispers in my ear. Even though I was mean to you, you're being so nice to me. I don't deserve it. My only answer is to hold her tighter in my arms. As time passes, her shallow breathing levels out to an even rhythm. But Rio, you can't stay like this forever. People as trusting as you always get hurt in the end. I don't know what I'd do if someone hurts you. Please. It seems to be a really big theme in this game is people lying. Good, we're Triton City today. It'll be a bright and sunny sky, so up and at them. Up and at them. Up and at them. Thunderstorm approaching is still on the track to hit late Sunday evening. Hey, I even cranked in a Simpsons reference. Doing good today. Shut up, it's too early in the morning for this. It's Thursday, but it's also professional development day for school for teachers and not for us, so I can afford to sleep a little longer. Close my eyes and doze off again as I think of the irony of it all. Uh-oh, are we setting up for the running down the street with toast in your mouth cliche? Let's go. Woke up just in time to get ready to meet Claire and Rena at the bubble tea shop. Damn. Lock the door and head out. I arrive at the shop on time. Now, where are they? Looks like you made it on time for once. We're over here! I don't know my two closest friends. They're both in high spirits from the look of things. Hi, Claire. Hi, Rena. Let's hurry up and order. I want strawberry milky bubble tea with tapioca pearls. What the fuck is this? I want a banana milky bubble tea with strawberry jelly. I've never heard of this shit before. Is this a real thing? Is this a real thing? Don't tell me the one at the cash register. We order our drinks and claim our booth for ourselves. Nothing beats bubble tea with friends. Tastes much better when you're with people you love. You need to order something besides taro with tapioca pearls all the time. Hey, don't force him, okay? It's good to try out new things. You know what they say, variety is the spice of life. Girls both look at me expectantly as the natural thing to rush the counter and change my order. Maybe. You can't just say maybe all the time. You have to be decisive and take action like a man. I start grinning. Maybe. You'll never get a girlfriend at this rate. Dude should just date Rena, man. Nothing wrong with it. Sorry, lost after Claire, but sometimes it's just not right. I like to relax and enjoy things as they come. I take action when the situations demand it. In other words, you're just lazy. I wonder if you'll find out Claire's boyfriend's a douchebag and you get to break him up. That would certainly be great. Maybe. Savor my jabs against Claire. I suppose it's because she gets a kick out of tormenting me, so I enjoy messing with her too. By now, it's practically second nature. Rio! Kind of reminds me of a Shakespearean play. There were lazy people in Shakespeare plays? Probably, that's not what I meant. Can't remember the name of it, though. You mean Romeo and Juliet? No, I mean King Lear. That's a Shakespeare play, right? Crap, I might have just made myself look like an idiot. Almost too sad, but I like the idea of being so deeply in love with someone that I hope I can give my whole heart to someone who loves me someday. Rena's such a die-hard romantic, it's pretty cute when she dreams about things like finding true love. You're so pure-hearted. Say, Rio, why don't you go ahead and strip that innocence away? Jesus, Claire! Relax, okay? Holy shit. I thought I was gonna have to make the inappropriate sex jokes. Looks like the game's doing it for me. I like when the game does my work. Lets me sit back and just play. It's one thing for her to give me grief, but I hate when she drags Rena into it. What are you trying to say, Claire? Take her into your arms and show her the depths of your passion. Do you want to be the one who captures Rena's angelic heart? Oh, God. Don't say things like that, Claire. By some small measure of divine grace, I could see out of the corner of my eye that our drinks are ready. Oh, look! Drinks are here! Shut up. Let's enjoy them before they get warm. Rena chimes in quickly, clearly as desperate as I am to change the subject. Thankfully, Claire doesn't push things further. Three of us sip our bubble tea in silence for a few minutes. I heard that we're a group called the Big Three. Do you guys know anything about it? I've heard that before. I don't really think it means anything. Not quite ready to be famous yet? Just what a bunch of people call us, right? So just like a nickname. Because we're famous for having such high grades. It's because we have good grades and hang out with each other. Rena seems so clueless and innocent about all this. She probably doesn't even realize that she's the reason we have good grades. Much less than her cuteness has anything to do with it. God, I'm playing a fucking... Listen, if I'm playing a waifu simulator, I'm killing this Let's Play right now. We're gonna play Persona 4. Instead. It's only thanks to you we do so well in school, Rena. Yeah, you're the one who tutored us after all. You guys, you're both really smart. I didn't do all that much. Despite my computer skills, I'm lousy at most other subjects. It's only thanks to Rena and her patient explanations that I have anything resembling good grades. You know, that's studying with us, and you encourage us to enter all those competitions, too. Was the first one we were in together again? The art contest, the one where we had to draw the same thing 3 different times using different media. You did painting, Rena did sketching. You were lazy and did yours on the computer. It's not as easy as it looks. I put a decent amount of work into that thing. That was so much fun. I remember that Claire kept pestering Rio instead of working on her painting. Work on your painting, bitch, come on. I just wanted to make sure he was doing his part. I didn't know him as well back then, remember? You know me pretty well now, so why do you still bug me all the time? The three of us joke and reminisce as we finish our drinks. Oh shoot, I have to do something at home. Sorry guys, I have to go ahead. She's leaving on purpose. Because she wants us to be closer. She lovebirds have fun without me, okay? Her angelic smile suddenly turns positively devilish when she looks at me. Now remember, Rena is a very delicate girl. Don't be too rough with her. Don't be too rough with her. See ya. Claire! Can't you just give it a rest for once? She's gone. Well, Claire will be Claire. Don't let it bother you. So it makes her such a wonderful person. She'd be more wonderful if she'd stop giving us such a hard time, though. Rio. Is it really such a bad thing? Us going out, I mean. Man. Rena, she finally going to confess to me? What do you think of me? I like you a lot. I'm sorry, I just can't hide it anymore. Whoa, this is coming too early in the game! We're only like an hour in! I know you like Claire, but she has a boyfriend now, so I wish I could be the one to make you happy. Really want to be with you. Oh god. Is it because I'm so clumsy, or because I'm not cute enough? It's nothing like that. Heart's beating a little faster now. For a long time, I took it for granted that my feelings for Claire were the same. Was that really the case? Was it just stubbornness on my part that I continued loudly insisting to Claire that Rena was nothing but a good friend? I've been in denial this whole time. It's not that, then. Will you go out in Rio? Fuck! God damn it. I'll tell you what, though. I hate to cut it here, but I have absolutely no idea where I should cut visual novels. So I'm just going to do it erratically and randomly. We'll find out if I go out with her in the next part. Thank you so much for watching if you are. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. I will see you all in the next part. Bye-bye.